Hello, my dears. I am the singing psychic. And here I am looking at the songs that I can hear for my Sagittarian fans in the month of March 2020. Now, I, as the singing psychic, walk through a world of music. Everyone's heart sings to me. And if you want to know more about my gifts, then there's always some of the other podcasts that will explain this. And indeed, some of you may have already come to see some of my live shows. I have literally toured the world, from doing a TEDx talk to the Brit Awards, and even songs of people's hearts in Australia. But this month is for Sagittarians. So I'm going to use, as always, my fortune telling cards. Now, I have reclaimed the word fortune telling to its origins of 4 tunes. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes? So I have built my own tarot deck of pop songs, and from this we're going to do past, present, future obstacle for songs for you. So I've done this many times on stage, and as I said, I'm always right. So let me take cards. Card 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right. So the past for March for Sagittarius. O Sole Mio, give it to me. So this is it's now or never. Da, 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 da. I know you might think it's the ice cream song, but it is it's now or never. Elvis did, or it's all about. And you're such on. You want it now, Sagittarian. You want it now. You want it fast. You want it hard. Fantastic. You don't think you're rushing, and this has always been how you are in the past. But for me, this month of March says, I think you need to really focus, because you rush in and don't really think about things too much. I want you to focus on money and your business, building those up. And this now or never thing doesn't always work that way. You have to think sometimes more. So what's the present card? Sorry, Miss Jackson, I am for real. Didn't mean to make your daughter cry. I apologize a million times. Outcast, great song. So dance around the living room to that one. But this says to me that I think currently in the present, you're feeling like you've let yourself and others down a bit because of the fact you haven't maybe planned properly in some ways for business and in terms of your savings. So, but the point of listening to me now is I am always right, and you can change. We can change your habits. Wherever you are in the world, you can always change how your life is. We can. I know sometimes we feel stuck, but absolutely we can change even the kind of habits that mean us rushing. Future card. Do you think I'm sexy? Do you want my body? Come on, baby, let me know. Rod Stewart. So for me, in terms of sexy money, I think as a Sagittarian, it's going to be about thinking how sexy it will be when you have got savings in the bank. And actually, I believe a monthly budget is really the way for you to feel good and sexy about yourself. Because we only feel sexy in our life when we know who we are and feel good. Yes? So I'd like you, Sagittarians, for the month of March, and let's do it for the the remaining 10 months of this year, 2020. Do a budget. Think about the outgoings of every month. Before at the beginning of the month, how much money is coming in? How much money do I have to spend on rent, on mortgage, on bills, on telephone, on all that stuff, on my subscription to Tinder, etc. So, and just plan out so you don't overspend. Okay? What's the obstacle? Oh, I don't like that card for you. Now I'm going to get it. Baby, let me love you. Let me be the one you hold and dream. Oh, the Neo, let me love you. This is the obstacle. I think you're going to get a little bit, what's the word? You could get distracted a bit. I think you get very passionate about things, people, projects. But for me, breathe for this month. Don't get too distracted and focus on business. Okay, do widzenia. I am the singing psychic. I'll be back next month for you. And of course, there's lots of YouTube videos and everything of me reading buildings to looking at all the star signs and where they're at with things, and if you're dating someone. So find me on the Singing Psychic across the world. Okay, or maybe you've seen come and see one of my shows. Do widzenia, I am the Singing Psychic.